morning. What's all that?
Just excited about our first wedding gift.
Really? Oh, boy, I can't wait to see how many blenders we rake in.
I knew you have to think about it's the thought that counts.
Well, if it's the thought, then I always say, send a check.
What am I going to do with you?
Oh, I don't know. Marry me.
Oh, it's from my grandmother.
You know, you really ought to open some of these things. You never know what people are going to send. They might send something that could rot, like bananas or cheese or something.
People don't send cheese for weddings.
I don't know. I'm new at this. I guess you can wait. Nothing's ticking.
Grandma's going to be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's great.
I can't wait to see her.
What's the matter, baby?
Honey, it's going to happen. We're going to get married in a couple of days. My dreams finally come true.
It's not your dream. Our dream. We're going to have it all, kid.
Why don't you stop playing detective and open a couple of these?
Well, not without you sitting on my lap, I'm not.
Well, have I ever let you down?
Huh. You really want me to answer that?
Open up the gift.
All right, if you insist. Not that I really enjoy opening presents, you know. The hell is this?
I should have known.
Wow. Must be from one of your relatives, huh?
No, it's from one of my friends at the university, Diane. She's an art major.
Yeah, she must be flunking.
Frisco, we have to remember it's the thought that counts. Where do you think we're going to put it?
I don't know. How about on the dock? Somebody could use it as an anchor.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No. You know, you really ought to hide that thing. It might scare Tanya if she sees it.
Are you kidding? Anybody who can eat hamburgers and ice cream at the same time could probably stare at this for long.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, I gotta get going down to the academy. Lewis wants us to stop by down there. Why don't you come by? We'll get something to eat later if you want.
Oh, no way. Lewis doesn't like me within 10 miles of that place.
No, that only applies during class time, honey. No, we're gonna only have a half day, too. So why don't you come by? You got something better to do?
No, anything better to do. I just have a lot to do.
Oh, I hope one of them is finding a place to hide this thing.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get married before I think about disposing of all my wedding gifts.
Well, I thought all the wedding plans were already made.
Oh, no, honey. I have to call the caterers. I have to call the musicians. I have to find out if Bobby's called about the chairs yet.
Mm-hmm.
I still have to listen.
Good luck. Gotta go.
Thanks for the support.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
I love you. Hello.
Miss Cummings, this is Duke Lavery. I was hoping you'd have time to come by my office. I've reached a decision about that job.
As you can see, even a veteran cadet can fall prey to his or her own handcuffs. And I've seen it happen. It can be very embarrassing.
I kind of like it that way.
Eric!
Will you pipe down? It can happen to anybody. Believe it or not, there is an easy way out of this.
Yeah, like, just kind of unlock these and let's call it a day.
I could do that. But I can't be following you around all the time with an extra key on me.
Well, I don't think she'll ever let this happen again.
Well, once is all that has to happen, Frisco. Now, as it happens, I have a guest here to give us a little demonstration. Well, why don't you have a seat in your chair?
Yeah, okay, well,
And this guest will help us. Chief Devane, help you out of it? No, you just sit there and you watch the demonstration. Maybe you'll learn something to help yourself. Chief?
what Captain Lewis has said is absolutely right. The predicament that Sam finds herself in could happen to anybody. In fact, it's happened to me twice.
Oh.
Well, this was before I discovered the WSB technique, which I believe is the method used by nearly all the police departments in the country now.
So what's the secret?
It is so easy. It's ridiculous. You just have to carry another key about your person.
What's this, sex miracle?
Let me show you. First, I have a key in my pocket. And then I try and find a lock.
That's very nice, Chief. Thank you very much. Good demonstration. Always a pleasure to have you come by.
Thank you.
I guess that's about... Oh, nope, got a couple of announcements. As you know, you're graduating the end of this week. Well, it's been a custom here to have a big brother assigned to each cadet. These big brothers are assigned from the class from last year. And they're only on the job for years, so they'll be able to relate to you on a variety of levels. You pay attention to them. They'll help you learn the ropes and make that transition into the police force a real gentle one. Yes, Kate?
Yeah, it's just a thought, Captain. But I was wondering if it would be possible for me to get a big sister rather than a big brother.
You never give up, do you?
That's part of my charm, sir.
Yeah, well, let me be the judge of that. Okay, for those of you who are interested, your big brothers will be here this afternoon if you want to get a head start and find out what the program's going to be. I guess that's it. Class, attention. Dismissed.
Captain.
Yes, well, it's more.
Nice. You know, you ought to take that on the road. Be Miss Houdini.
Well, you know, that's something to fall back on. How the wedding plans going?
Absolutely crazy. Felicia's trying to outdo the royal wedding earlier this year, I think.
Well, I don't blame her. You coming along to the shower that we're going for her?
No, I don't think so. I only do showers with her in private.
Oh, actually, it's just as well, you know, I've forgotten that it's traditionally just for women.
Yeah, I don't mess with tradition.
No.
I heard about brother's daughter.
I know, it's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah. He sort of freaked out when he saw her.
Yeah.
He kicked her out of the hospital room, they said.
Well, you know, Buzz isn't himself at the moment. Sandy's going to go around there and see him later on this evening and talk to him. And I just hope it goes very well. I'll see you later.
Felicia, I'm glad you found time to see me.
I made the time when you told me what it was about.
I'd like to introduce an associate of mine, Mr. Moran. This is Miss Felicia. Come in.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please, have a seat. I wanted to discuss that job that I was considering.
Yes?
The job is yours if you're still interested.
Still interested? Are you kidding me?
I take it that means you still want the job?
Oh, this is the best news of the day. No, I take it back. This is the best news of the week starting today.
You must be having some week.
Oh, well, you don't know the half of it. You see, I'm getting married at the end of the week, and I've been going crazy trying to get everything together.
I've been married 3 times. Don't worry, kid. It gets easier.
Oh, well, then you know how expensive weddings can be. This job couldn't have come at a better time, really.
I really had no choice but to hire you.
Well, it's very nice of you to say.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say it unless I meant it. But you see, Anna Devane, she gave you the highest recommendation.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. But I have to admit that Anna Devane and I are very good friends. She's going to be one of my bridesmaids.
Oh, and a pretty one at that. I wish you all the best, lass.
Well, thank you. Could I start the day after the wedding?
You can begin when you return from your honeymoon.
Well, my fiancé has to start his work the day after the wedding. He's going to be a new member of the Port Charles Police Department. His name is Frisco Jones.
Frisco Jones?
Oh, do you know him?
I'm not sure. His name is familiar.
He used to host a television show. Maybe you remember him from that.
Yes, that's probably it.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Lavery. I'll give you a call later on in the week, and maybe we can make arrangements as to when I'm going to start.
I look forward to it.
Oh, me too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Boss, you got some kind of a death wish or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, first you hit on a police chief and she gets mad at you. Now you hire a blonde who's got a police rookie for a husband.
Having Felicia take care of our books might confuse Anna Devane, or at least keep her off our backs for a while.
I don't know what that lady cop is going to be thinking about, but I'm sure confused.
Don't you worry. I'm not confused. I got plans for the lady cop.
All right. Up against the wall. You know who you're dealing with here? That's right, Frisco Jones. Commissioner Frisco Jones.
I used to do the same thing.
Hi, just goofing around.
You're good to hang, but I'm Vince Friscotti.
Oh, my big brother. Hi. Frisco Jones. How are
I know. My wife used to have your picture up on the refrigerator. She used to watch you on Teen Time.
Well, that was a while ago. Things have definitely changed since then.
I know. I read all about your exploits with Robert Scorpio and Chief Devane.
Oh, well, don't hold any of that against me, okay?
No way. Hey, you should be proud of yourself. Did some fine work.
Well, thanks.
So, what beat did you pull?
Waterfront.
I'm surprised with your pull you didn't get a better gig. I mean, there certainly are easier neighborhoods.
Oh, no. Listen, Vince, I want to be where the action is, you know?
Spoken like a true rookie.
Well, listen, I'd rather be helping change things as opposed to sitting in a donut shop at night.
Well, you sound like me a year ago.
Oh, is that so bad?
No, it's just you got a lot to learn, that's all. So who's your partner?
Chief Ramsey.
You're kidding. I mean, why would you want to do that?
Favor to an old friend.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a more experienced partner, but I'd hate to screw up with him around.
True. Yeah, honey, come in. Moose is gone. Listen, I want you to meet somebody. This is Vince Friscotti. He's my new big brother on the force. This is my fiancée, Felicia Cummings.
It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
And congratulations, Frisco. You got yourself a pretty one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to be married at the end of the week.
That's great. Hey, what are you guys doing tonight? Well, I'd love for you to come over and you could meet my wife, Nina.
Yeah, you want to? Sounds great.
Like fun.
Sure.
Great. Hey, listen, I'll be right back. I'll go give Nina a call and we'll have her put 2 more plates on the table.
All right, Vince. Thanks a lot.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, this big brother idea is going to work out, I think.
Oh, I've got some good news for you.
Oh, good.
I got the job with Duke Lavery.
Duke Lavery.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, I don't think I like that guy.
I need the money.
I really haven't given him a chance, though. Congratulations.
Thank you.